What's good, y'all? I'm Nick.
I'm Lawrence.
Power! And we watched Power Season 3, Episode 1 premiere. Ghost is back. Ghost Jr., by the way. Ghost Jr. I'm going to kick it off because this is my shit. I love this show. A lot of people don't, but oh well. They came in with a blast. I liked it. Everything was dope. I loved how they had Tariq kill somebody right off rip. Before I get too excited to go on further, what you thought?
So, I do like Power as well. I thought this episode gave me a lot to look forward to, but it also gave me a lot to desire as well. There's a couple things I'm a little iffy on, but it was a solid first episode. It takes time to build things. I do like the new connect. Mona, she is fucking lit. I cannot wait to see her. She reminds me a lot of another character from a show I love. She is ruthless. I love that. Cutting motherfucking hands off, taking the ring off and saying, that's my ring. Don't play with me. I love that. That was amazing. Her British crew, like basically crapping on Americans like we peasants. I love it. I love the start of it. She got her own drugs, a lot of drugs. She's a real boss. And I'm liking her. She's way better than Monet, Rock, anybody from what I've seen. I'm excited for this season to see what she's talking about. I think she might be my favorite character of the season. I'm going to throw it back to you, man. What you think about Mona, though, for real?
See, you can't have all that energy and be like, it's a solid episode. Nah, nigga,
I got some negatives. Hey, no, I got some negatives. But I'm just talking about the best positive for me from the episode. But there are some negatives.
Oh, yeah, that was hard. I love her. And I'm interested to see how... I hate the detective. What's her name? Blanca?
Well, Blanca's back, yeah.
Yeah, I hope they take care of her because she got to go.
But she's also going to be in Force, so she ain't going nowhere.
Oh, well, that just rained on my parade. Mm-hmm. But I love, well, hold on, sorry. Bradenton, he can just run around.
What do you mean?
So he's just good. He can just go hang out with Tariq and just run the block again.
He's a Weston, bro. He's a Weston. He's a Weston. They got that moolah, baby.
That privilege is something different.
Yes, it is.
Lord. I liked him. And he about to get a little black love interest. I'm feeling that.
And now you about to like that. And now I'm about to tell you the negatives of the episode for me.
Oh, that's a negative?
Let me tell you why. There's a lot of love going on. It's too much of it. You got Braden with the black girl from the firm. You got Diana about to get her cheeks clapped by the TA. Okay? You got Tariq. You got Effie. Like, all this. Oh, you still got Drew and Dude. Like, there's a lot of love and stuff going on.
But I guarantee you, it won't be more sex than what we saw in BMF. I guarantee.
You know what? I think there's going to be a lot of it. Because everyone has to get them cheeks clapped at some point. That's what you're understanding. To me, it's like, look, this show, I love the Power universe. But the best Power, from what we remember, was when it was really just Ghost and Angela. It wasn't everybody. Everybody on this show has a love interest, bruh. Everybody. And to me, it's like, am I watching a soap opera? Am I watching a show that's about drugs and connect and shooting and action? That's where I'm thinking, like, is it going to be too much of that going into the season?
Now wait.
That's what I want to know.
You should be used to that.
I forgot about one too. How about Councilman Tate? He gonna be coming some more cheeks. That's another one. That's a supporting character, bruh. It's like, come on, you gotta admit, 5-6 people all clapping cheeks.
It's too much love. I get that, but we should be used to it because that's just what they do, bro. And it's not bad. It's not terrible.
It's the first episode. I guarantee we'll revisit this. You're gonna be like, damn, man, it's gotten out of hand.
Hey, I still love the episode. Still was a dope episode.
I do like how Tariq basically cleared his name, but also talked well about Zeke. I feel like he is a master manipulator, such an intelligent man. And we also see how Monet trusts Tariq. She's like, you were with me, so I definitely know I can trust you. I know you had nothing to do with Freaky Zeke's death. So I just kind of feeling like where that storyline's going.
So my favorite part of this episode and of this book is the classroom element. Okay. Because when they brought in a new teacher, they're gonna keep it in the classroom. And the thing that I love about the show they always have a moment where they give you something to think about. They're going back and forth, and they're just giving different theologies and philanthropy. What I'm trying to say, but you get what I'm trying to say. They always give you something to think on. They don't do that in other shows. It's always just basic. This one, they give you something. So I really appreciate that. That's why I love this episode, because they gave me that. Tariq speaking, clearing his name, also trying to clear Zeke's name. It was just a lot of things where it's like, I feel that. I like that.
There's a lot of positives about the episode. I will say that it was a solid episode. I'm very, very, very interested to see. Let's talk about it. How long is it going to take for them to find out that Effie is an informant? How long is it going to take to find out that Lauren is still alive and that Effie is the informant? And I knew it. How does Tariq not put this together? Who snitched on Tariq and Power and got him out of choke? Effie. You should never trust Effie. And once again, and let's just make sure, I want to know, I could be wrong. Do you think Effie is that informant she was talking about?
You blowing me, because I didn't think that.
What?
I didn't think that.
How did you not put that 2 and 2 together?
I just ain't think about it. I'm thinking about Lauren. I'm like, yeah, this bitch alive.
Remember, the prosecutor said, I have an informant on the inside.
I got that. I just ain't take time to just...
Bruh, it was the first thing I thought, because she was like, just like, we have one on the inside, right? I'm like, okay, boom. And then she's supposed to be dead. And remember, Brady was supposed to kill her, but then Effie took her. And where did Effie take her? Witness protection. Effie is the informant. Why would Tariq trust her again? It's sickening. I was sick.
That's good. That's good. I ain't think about that. He got me. He got me that one. He got me with that one.
So now that you know it, what do you think about this? Because remember, she is literally in the drug enterprise. And remember, it looked like Tariq didn't want to bring her in.
He didn't.
But Kane opened his big ass mouth.
Because Kane trying to smash.
Kane is definitely trying to cut.
And that's why.
Yep.
So, I love Kane. I love what he's doing. But how long do you think it's going to take for him to die? You don't think he ever going to die? Because I got a feeling somebody's about to be out of there.
Yeah, but you think it's Kane?
Yes, bro. I just got a weird feeling.
The real question is, how long does Lorenzo have? TikTok, motherfucker. How long does he have? You think he gonna snitch on himself, or you think Tariq gonna find out that he killed Zeke? Well, you saw the shadowing when Monet and Tariq were talking. Who passed by? That big ass head of Lorenzo passed by, looking like, oh, okay.
I ain't trying to be disrespectful. Is that a dick on his neck? Like the tattoo. I was like, I was looking. I was like, I'm gonna leave that alone. But I don't know. I'm just tripping.
You just dick on the man's.
Bro, I'm just looking at. I looked at the neck of the tattoo. I'm like, what is that?
So,
I'm sorry,
but what do you think about? Also, we gotta bring this up. Our boy Wu-Tang, Davis McClain, and his brother and Cooper Saxe.
He mad thirsty about his brother.
Yeah, bro.
And that's gonna get him fucked up.
Hepatitis B and D and liver failure. Jeez,
he's about to be out of there.
And when Cooper asks, "Oh, who's this for?" Miscellaneous. It hangs up the phone. I'm
tired of Cooper Saxe, bro. I'm tired of Cooper Saxe. I want him to die so bad.
Another person who's thinking with his other head and is now backing up the prosecutor. And that's what I'm talking about. He ain't doing this for no damn Lauren or Carrie Milgram. This ain't justice for them. This is just so he can keep clapping some cheeks. Because he don't get none. So it's the first time someone's interested in him.
So I hinted on it. Well, I spoke about it already. How'd you feel about Tariq getting his first kill of the season already?
I think that's the type of character we're gonna get this season. I think he's already. I don't think he's as smart this season. I think he's going. That wasn't the way he killed him was not smart.
I think he's about to be more like his dad than ever. Because look, his dad had a rage kill too. If you think about it, because he's like, oh, you're gonna be just like your dad. He's like, shut the fuck up, and he died. And I'm like, all right, boom.
But don't rage kills usually get you in trouble?
Yeah, but I think
that's not strategic. I
think this was going to get swept under the rug. I think it's just showing his character development. That's why. I think they're going to wrap him up, ship him out wherever the hell they're going to do, burn him body, whatever. I think they're not going to get him caught up in that one.
I do think that he's more about it this season. I'm glad because we used to complain about this, how he never really killed people.
And now we got
the kills going. I'm excited to see that. But one last thing, one final thing. How you feel about Braden? He just ain't really meant for this life, bro. When it comes to actually pulling the trigger and killing people, he's like he said, he's a salesman.
Yeah.
He couldn't kill Lauren. He couldn't kill this dude. He just has a problem when it comes to finishing the job. He's not a killer. He's a lover. Braden's a lover.
And I like that because he's not like Tommy. You see what I'm saying? They didn't try to copy the blueprint of Tommy and Ghost. It's Ghost Jr. and Braden. Like, it's different. That's the one thing I do appreciate. I do like seeing the other side of his family. You know, they in the room doing coke and shit like that. I'm like, all right, cool. And his uncle, I think his uncle,
he cool as fuck.
He's gonna be cool, but I think he's done. I think that's out of it. He's done. I think he's done. I like seeing motherfuckers die because that just makes the story, you know, interesting. So I'm just counting on him dying. I'm thinking one of the brothers gonna die. I'm for sure shit show the teacher's gonna die. I know she gonna die. Yeah, she's out.
Well, Tate gotta bust them cheeks, clap them cheeks first.
Oh, that's gonna be first. That's gonna be first. Lorenzo, we know he's gonna be out of here.
Definitely.
That's 4 bodies. We already got 1. Tariq might get 1 more body. Might get 1.
I think he's gonna get a couple bodies this year.
You think he'll get a couple?
This season, yes. I'm thinking he's gonna get 3 or 4. Because there's gonna have to be something with Effie. That's for 1. So we gotta see what they're gonna do about Effie. I don't know yet.
I like Effie. If you're right,
she's an informant though.
All right,
yeah. But listen, folks, we are excited for Power. It's one of our favorite shows, so we cannot wait to do the review next week and to see episode 2. With that being said, please like, subscribe, and that say what's real.